Hello and welcome back to the Bielsa Stand YouTube channel. I've got a new video for all you wonderful people, and today we're talking about Richard Cresswell, that ex-Leeds United player. So let's talk about his career, his time at Leeds United and his post-career. Richard was born on the 20th of September 1977, making him 46 years old. His youth career was spent at York City. He made his senior debut in 1995, making 95 appearances, 21 goals, and leaving York City in 1999 to join Sheffield Wednesday. Now, during his time at York City, he went on loan to Mansfield Town, making 5 appearances and 1 goal. Sheffield, he was there for a season at Sheffield Wednesday, making 31 appearances and 2 goals. He then went to Leicester, making 8 appearances. He went on loan to Preston North End, making 11 appearances and 2 goals, and then joined them permanent, where he was there for 4 years, racking up 176 appearances with 46 goals. Leeds United then signed him in the summer 2005 for over £1 million. This was when Leeds got relegated. And he made overall 38 appearances, 9 goals. He moved to Stoke when Leeds United got relegated to League One. He was there for 3 years, making 75 appearances and 11 goals. During one of those years, he went to Sheffield United, making 9 appearances and 2 goals. So playing for Sheffield Wednesday's rivals, which he played earlier in his career. So, as I say, he then joined Sheffield Wednesday United this time in 2010 to 2013, making over 100 appearances, 25 goals. He went back to his old club, York City, on loan and then on a permanent, where he actually scored 2 goals during that time. And he went to Tadcaster Albion to play for a season. I don't think he made many appearances, or if any. Then, in 2015... he managed to be a caretaker manager for York City. So that's a bit of an overall career of Richard. And a bit about him a bit more. He obviously played in a few playoff finals, right? He played in 2001 First Division playoff final, which was held in Millennium Square between Bolton Wanderers and Preston. He also played in the 2005 Championship playoff final. He did, against Preston and West Ham. He missed the Championship final playoff for Leeds United. I think he was suspended. He's been playing in playoff finals. I think he didn't have much luck, as I say. He played in the semi-final for Leeds. I think he got injured or suspended, as this says, and Leeds United obviously didn't miss a game, but obviously lost that game 3-0 against Watford in Millennium Stadium in Cardiff, where Leeds United just didn't turn up that day. We were awful that day, let's be honest with you. A bit about his Leeds career. As I say, he signed a 4-year contract in 2005 for a fee just over £1 million. Sheffield United actually put in a bid which had been accepted for £1 million, but he decided to go to Leeds. During this time, Blackwell was manager for Leeds, obviously, and he said the quality of Cresswell is amazing, and he wanted to get promotion with him. He actually found his first goals for Leeds United in a League Cup win over Rotherham. As I say, he actually got damaged knee ligaments during the playoff semi-finals, apparently, which then made him miss the start of the 2006-2007 season. In both seasons, he scored. First of all, he scored 7 goals in his first season and 4 goals in his second season. He made over 20 appearances in both seasons, so that was that. Obviously, when Leeds United got relegated, Cresswell decided to sign for Stoke City. on a 3-year deal in 2007 for an undisclosed fee. I think he actually made his debut against Stoke, maybe. Did he? Yeah, his first appearance in Leeds. Oh, so this was actually when he came back from injury in 2006. His first appearance, I think, back from injury was against Stoke City, so against his future club at the time. And since he's retired, basically, he's doing bits and bobs. He was part of the Leeds United academy coaching, I think, at one point. He's now a football agent, I think. He works with the likes of Archie Gray's father, Andy Gray, for an agency, I think, based around here, based around this area of Leeds United. If you watch the Square Ball podcast, one of the guests that they sometimes have is the guy from the agency, I think the founder there. So yeah, he works with Richard. Obviously, the clients that they've got at the agency include the Jamie Shacks of the world, includes the Charlie Cresswells of the world, which is Richard's son, and Andy's son, Archie Gray. So a lot of young potential players apart from Jamie Shack, you could say. Obviously, his son, Charlie Cresswell, was at Millwall last season for a year. He's now part of this Leeds United team this season, even though he hasn't made much of an appearance or much of a input as well as Joe Gelhardt, you could say. But yeah, I mean, about his time at Leeds United, he really experienced the highs and the lows of Leeds United, you could say, because one season Leeds United were fighting to go up to the Premier League, reaching the playoff finals. We actually finished 5th that season, 78 points from 46 games. Obviously, eventually losing against Watford. The players we had during this time included Gary Kelly, Fraser Richardson, Daniel Pugh, Rob Horst, David Healy, Jermaine White, Robbie Blake, Beckford, Sean Derry. We had the likes of Jonathan Douglas, Eric Bake. And that was the season where we reached the playoffs with Kevin Blackwell, as I say. Then the next season, when Leeds United got relegated to League One, we didn't show up that season. I think we finished 24th. The managers we had that season were the likes of John Carver, who was caretaker of David Geddes. Dennis Rice then took over, but the season obviously started with Kevin Blackwell, with Ken Bates still in charge at this time. And yeah, Leeds United were relegated with the likes of Southend and Luton Town, and now we know Luton Town are in the Premier League, and Southend is, I don't even know if they're still in the Football League now. But yeah, that's a bit about his career, a bit about his time at Leeds, a bit about post-career. I mean, in his second season, we had players like Candor, if you remember. Johnny Howson was in the squad. Casper Ankergun, Danny Rose, Fabian Delph. We had the likes of Matt Heath. We had Ian Westlake, Michael Gray. We had Alan Thompson. Still had the likes of Jonathan Douglas, Gary Kelly, Neil Sullivan in net. So yeah, that was the time period of Leeds at that time. So yeah, if you like this video, remember to like, share, subscribe. What do you think about Richard Cresswell's time at Leeds United? Do you think it was a success? I think he probably wanted to go into coaching, because he was a player coach at Sheffield United. I think he obviously was part of the Leeds United Academy at some point, apparently. So yeah, how do you think he was? Was he a good player? Let me know.